Russia's southern military district has commenced the first stage of its recently announced tactical nuclear drills. The Russian Defense Ministry confirmed this on Tuesday, highlighting the drills as a response to escalating tensions with the West. This exercise aims to showcase Moscow's capability to counter any external threats effectively. Last week, the Defense Ministry outlined the objectives of these drills, emphasizing deterrence amid the ongoing conflict between Russia and Western nations. The exercises will involve the transfer of nuclear weapons from storage to active troops, aiming of tactical nuclear missiles, and comprehensive preparation for missile launches. The drills prominently feature the Iskander-M systems capable of firing 9M723-1 ballistic missiles or 9M728 cruise missiles, both of which can be equipped with tactical nuclear warheads with yields ranging from 5 to 50 kilotons. As part of the training, the Southern Military District forces will practice covert deployment operations using these systems, underscoring the importance of stealth in their launch preparation drills. In addition to Iskander-M systems, the exercise will include the arming of air-launched missiles with nuclear warheads. This includes the state-of-the-art hypersonic Kinzhal missile, along with the Kh-47M2 Kinzhal and Kh-32 cruise missiles, which are designed to be delivered by Russian bombers. These missiles carry warheads similar to those mounted on Iskander projectiles. During the drills, Russian aircraft will conduct patrol missions armed with these missiles, demonstrating their operational readiness. A video released by the military shows crews handling several Iskander-M systems, arming them with missiles and preparing them for potential launches. The Defense Ministry stated that these drills are critical for maintaining the combat readiness of personnel and equipment with the non-strategic nuclear weapon units. The announcement of these drills earlier in May was framed by Moscow as a response to what it described as new and unprecedented escalation in the Ukraine conflict. The Kremlin specifically referenced statements by French President Emmanuel Macron, who has not ruled out the possibility of a NATO deployment in Ukraine. Additional concerns were raised by comments from US House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries and former UK Prime Minister and current Foreign Secretary David Cameron. Cameron recently asserted that Kyiv has the right to use British weapons to strike targets deep inside Russia. In retaliation, Moscow summoned the British ambassador and issued a stern warning about potential responses to such attacks.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.